As Mary and Joseph draw near the little cave, Joseph notices the star. He points upward and says happily, "See, Mary, God is showing us we're not alone. He is lighting our path all the way." They enter the cave, where Joseph drives the stake of the torch into the ground. He sees a pile of hay lying inside the entrance. He clears out a spot for Mary and covers it with fresh hay and blankets. Then he lowers her to the makeshift bed. Immediately, another pain strikes, and she writhes in agony, as though her very bones are opening to give way to this wonderful miracle. When the pain subsides, he holds up her head and gives her a few sips of water. Then he hurries about, gathering twigs and branches to make a fire. Soon hot flames crackle, warming the cave and transforming it into their own little palace. For a moment, Joseph stares into the mesmerizing flames and prays, "Father, I'm beside myself with excitement and fear. Please help me. I'm only a man. I don't know about these things. Please send your angels to help me in this mighty task, for this is your son. Surely you will be with me and with Mary and the baby. Please help us in this miracle of birthing your son to the earth." He gazes around the humble little surroundings. The air reeks with the pungent scent of urine and the stench of oxen dung. The flames cast animal shadows against the stone walls of the cave. The cattle and oxen lay peacefully. The donkeys rest quietly. Joseph rises to clean out the manger, which is an animal feeding trough, then fills it with fresh hay. He sits down in front of the fire and prays, "Oh, Father, your son should not be born in such squalor. God's son is fit for a temple or the chambers of a king, least of all an animal stable." Joseph grits his teeth, and to himself he thinks, "I feel so ashamed. I was supposed to provide for Mary and protect her, and all I can give her is a filthy animal stable for her child, a feeding trough for his bed." Just then the innkeeper's wife calls from outside the mouth of the cave, startling Joseph from his thoughts and prayers. "Here, son, I've brought you plenty of hot water and some nice warm lentil soup. She'll need her strength." "Thank you so much, but couldn't you please stay? My wife is very close to giving birth," he pleads. "Sorry, son, but don't worry. You'll do fine. The Lord will help you." She turns and hurries back toward the inn. Joseph's head spins. "Oh, God, help me, please." Returning to Mary, he smiles. "Darling, here's a little soup for your strength. The innkeeper's wife said you'll need it." He pours some soup into a cup and holds up her head, then tenderly lifts it up to her mouth. She drinks it hungrily. He strokes her black silky hair, now matted and wet with sweat. He mops her brow and gently lays her back down on the hay. "Joseph, I'm frightened," she moans. "Don't be afraid, my beloved. God is with us. This is his son, and he will protect you and his little one," he says, hoping the tremor in his voice does not betray the fear that grips him. Well, allow me to interrupt again today as we close this program out. But tomorrow we will look at the wonder and the beauty of the incarnation of Jesus Christ, and we'll see that Joseph really was up to the challenge. God was with him. Do you ever feel like you have a challenge in front of you that you just are completely incapable of doing? Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will bring it about. Just as he did for Joseph, he will carry you through the challenge. He will be with you, and in your own way, you will be bringing the beauty of Bethlehem's lamb to this earth.